Hello everybody, Mine's the Fireman, and welcome back to episode 14 of our Let's Play on ColdBrorugh Farm. Right, today's episode is going to be a bit of a mix and match episode. We're going to feed the cows as well, try and get them all sorted. Right, you may notice the trailer is here. I've harvested field 22, as in I went and rented a machine and just did that whilst the guy was seeding. So we've got the 6R, 6.2, 10R, just sorting this out. We're just trying to get this to 100. It's on 29%. Because we need to get this blanketed and get this trailer back up to the main yard for the harvest. So I'll sort of stick in the cab. Right, I did ask people on Manor Farm what tractor they wanted to see. Was it a Ford 4000 and a 7000 or any of that? And some people have voted for... Some people have put Ford/7000. But that doesn't really help me. So what I've done is... What I'm going to do... The Ford 7000 would probably be more useful on this farm. Because... of its horsepower range. Well, I don't know how much it would be. I think in FS13 it was about 95 or something. It said it was, which would be okay on this sort of farm because it can stay down here and do scraping out and all that, and it can use the straw blower. But I don't think it'd be too much help on Manor Farm because it's such a big tractor and it'd just be pointless. But I don't know. So. We'll probably end up buying it next episode when we've got a bit of harvest done. Now, it took me forever to get this John Deere pack to work. If you do download it, it'll come up as John Deere 7930 LS15 edit, well, or zip or whatever it says. Don't put that straight into your mods folder, it won't work. You have to open the zip file and sort of just drag. As you open it, there'll be another file inside that says the exact same thing. You have to put that file in your mods folder for it to work, otherwise it won't, the game doesn't read that it's there. Because I had someone edit this pack for me, and all he did was on the 50, the 70, 74, 4755, he's put twin beacons and changed the wheels and made all the doors and that open. That's all I've asked him to do. So nothing too spectacular, but it really confused me for ages to with why I couldn't get the pack to work, and it's because you have to swap it. You have to open it and drag the inner one into your mods folder. If you try and do it any other way, it won't work. Right, this tractor can stay up at this far because it's going to be more useful. I might run this on the trailer this time, but we've still got field 2 to seed. All the other fields are growing nicely. We will get fertilising on them straight away. So you can just stay up here. So we've got 2 John Deeres now. Brim. Right, so they don't need any straw. They really want. They want grass, really. So we'll put a grass bale on that end. So we'll put one grass bale in, then silage is going to have to be just straight clamp silage when that's ready. Which won't be for a bit of time now. Oh, that's a straw bale. Fucking, what am I doing? My hay bales are over here. Oh shit, I was stuck. Oh, let's go get that one. So yeah, I've done that. We're probably just going to let the seeder run, and then we're going to nip up to the beef farm, and if we can, we're going to purchase a couple more fields, or we're going to mow a couple of fields up there just to try and get some hay bales, or I might feed them some hay. Right, there we go. That's some grass in. So silage and mixed rations will have to be through the, what's it? through the feeder. Right, so let's just have it. Oh, wrong button. So if we scroll right the way across to this guy. So they've got silage and they have water. They want some straw, air fruits, which is potatoes and that can go up, and a bit of grain. We don't have any grain yet. Total mixed ration, 0. So we could pretty much get these guys full. Air fruits. This is why I bought the little trailer, because now we can go get some air fruits. Well, I don't know where they are, but we can get some grain at least and some air fruits and take that up. Probably won't be, as in, it probably won't get it to maximum for the 6 days because there's only 10 of them, but at least it will boost it up. I want to try and get it as high, like all of them full, which means we may have to. What's it? I'm going to just set the seeder running as well so it can seed field 2. So yeah. Oh, what's the straw pallet? Eventually we'll buy some more beef cows. So if we can put some air fruits and that in this, which I don't know where they are on this map. Oh no, they're down at the thing, aren't they? But we're on hard difficulty, so we won't have any of them. We can put some grain in, because I think we've got a drop of that left. I think. I fucking hope we have. Yeah, we've got a drop of wheat left, so we'll put that in instead. Oop. So we'll put the wheat in, and then that can go up, and then straw, we'll have to take a bale up on this thing. Well, actually, no we won't. Yeah, we will. We'll have to take a bale up. We'll take it in the front loader, though. Just drive the front loader straight up there. And then we'll get the car, well, the Land Rover, and go fill up the water thing. And give him some more water. Mixed rations is going to be quite difficult, because we haven't even got the cows to mix rations yet, so them ones are not going to have it for a bit. Eventually what I want to have is a set of equipment for each farm. So if we have another feeder up at the beef farm and another feeder at the cow farm, there's 2 straw blowers, a couple of tractors up at the beef cows that just stay there, as in we never use them for anything else. Which is where the Ford 7000 could come in handy, because if we could get a mower on the back of that, that can stay up there. Then, and if we take the old Turner up with it, that can stay up there as well. But that's good. That'll have to wait till after the harvest, because it's just going to be, yeah, wheat please. 3,000 litres, that should do. But if you don't know what I mean, well, if you don't know what I mean, but so I have got the Ford Force Pack. We'll get this Ford 7000, which is £23,000, with a little mower on the back. Now, a little mower, we might get the Kevland or this one, which is only 1.6 meters. And the old Turner is this one because it can swap. It can be a rake and a turner, so, well, a tedder, whatever you want to call it. So it can do 2 jobs, which is going to be really handy. And then the only thing we'll ever have to do is just drive the John Deere from that farm to go bale it. But that basically means we'll have all the tractors in the right place, because that Ford could probably power the straw blower and maybe be strong enough for the feeder, which will be quite handy for everyone. I will, if we do buy it at some point, which will be after the harvest. I'm not going to buy it before, just so I've got enough money to do all the things. Which is what I wanted to do, because then that means we've got 7,000, which people wanted. I don't know whether people wanted it on this map, but we'll have another vote in a bit as well. Come on. Oh, this thing's getting a struggle, isn't it? No. Oh, we're 14 miles an hour. So yeah, and then that'll free up. We won't have to keep driving up there with a different tractor, so that means we'll tractor down somewhere. Because there'll always be a tractor up there. I don't know whether I've got some. I don't know whether I've got old-fashioned loaders. I think I have. I must have a few old ones lying about somewhere. If not, there's mod pages that have got them on there, so I can always just go get one. It don't really matter if it's not British. You can. We would just say it's an export and just keep it. So we're slowly chugging up this hill. I really don't want to get that small mower for the 7000 because it'll look a bit silly. I would much rather get the drum mower, which is the Polish looking thing, which is in Polish writing. Well, I think it's Polish writing or something like that. Mainly because it's a wider head on it. I think it's a 4-meter thing, which will give us great, which is going to be good for cutting fields, because there's, if you look on the map, there's quite a lot of fields. There's 27, 26, 30, 28, 29 and 31. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 fields up here. I'm not gonna want to mow all 6 fields with that small mower. It would be horrendous because it would take me forever. But as you can see, they're pretty big. Well, a couple of them are fairly small, but they're quite biggish. No, grain does not go in here. It's a newer one, isn't it? Cattle shed. And then we'll get the car hooked up and get some water to these guys. Well, we'll have a look what's in the tank. Oh no, there's still quite a bit. We haven't got any air fruits, so that'll have to stay there. But as you can see, we can put silage in here as well. Alright, this trailer can stay here then. If it's gonna, because then we can just keep putting some in when we need to. Right, what's next on the agenda for the cows? Beef cows. So they've got 600 litres of grain. We can't give any mixed rations. We don't have any air fruits. Straw is next. So if you stay up here, because I'll make that guy come back with us. If we put straw bale in, then that's pretty much all of them done. And it doesn't really matter if we're using the straw bales down here for now, because we can always make some more. It's not end of the world. And eventually we will be we'll get 2 fields of wheat planted and that, and get them baled, so then the cow farm can have 1 field and the beef cows can have the other. There is a course up to the beef cows, isn't there? Cows to pig farm. First waypoint, go. Wrong tool for this mode. Right, so that means he can drive up there. Well, I'll tell you what, let's turn his road speed down. Now the reason I'm going to do it like that is because when he comes to stop, if he's doing his max speed, he'll just slam his brakes on and he'll just skid. And that means he'll crash into something. So if he's at a slower speed, he isn't going to crash as easy. Let's get the Land Rover out. Come on, Land Rover. Right, let's get some water. Whee! This thing's so much fun. Now I think the cows had all of this Bowser, so it's empty. It's empty, and this Bowser is extremely big. It doesn't look realistically scaled, this car, does it? Well, compared to this Bowser, it doesn't. $26 miles an hour, is that it? Oh no, it'll go higher. Right, so Cosplay's slowly dragging its way up there. We'll probably catch him up, no doubt. Always do. And this guy can go up to the cows. 4,000 or something. Oh. It's quite... I've never been in a Land Rover this old, but I reckon this is probably what the interior is. There is a version 1 of this car out. Right, if we already put a couple of drops in. We'll fill it to about halfway. That'll do. The cows won't even take all of this, so it's no big problem. Wheel spin! Oh shit. This car is so hard to control. Whee! Whee! Tell you what, we'll put it in all and see if it slides then. Jesus Christ. That's what you get for going too fast. This is going to take some time. Yep. How did I not know he'd want to hit something? Well, at least he's here. Right, so these guys don't even need to clean out yet. Right, so they've got straw, they've got hay, silage, they've had a little bit of earth fruit, so they should be good for a bit. We should start seeing some productivity out of them. Oh my god, the steering is so... Even when I use my steering wheel, it still snatches. No, it's a good thing we did pick up this car. It's quite useful. Because even now we're saving the space for a tractor. Like we would, if we didn't have this car, we would have had to get a tractor to come pull this. Right, and then this should fill it up. The reason I'm doing all of this now is because sometimes I forget to do it, and I want to make sure that these things, because these things can make you a lot of money if you do it properly. Yeah, as you can see. Right. We might as well just leave this episode here. Right, next episode we will get on with some harvesting, and I'll do some spraying off screen. I'll get field 2 finished. I'm gonna plant the 2 small fields as well with wheat and barley, so we can put some more hay bales, some more straw bales down in that farm, and some up into that farm up there. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more today, and I shall see all of you in the next video. Happy farming. Bye bye.